Good morning again, friends. This is twice in 1 week now. I'm on a roll. So I'm gonna just do another what I eat in a day. I'm really doing it to help me stay on track since I've been off track for a while. But I'm just gonna make my iced coffee, and I'm actually gonna do something I have never done, which is use my scale to weigh a liquid. I work in a lab and this is like a huge no-no, but I see a lot of people do it. And I read about it, and it can be fairly accurate if the density is the same. So we're going to assume that just because I was curious how much I was actually drinking. So that was my main curiosity. Oh, wow. I've been putting in that I was having 12 ounces, and really and truly, I'm only really having 7. Interesting. That tells me I can have 2 glasses, right? And then the International Delight sugar-free caramel macchiato. And this is how many? 15 milliliters. See, yeah, that's not right, because that's 12 fluid ounces. Okay, I'll have to do some math, I'll tell you. So that's 8 ounces. Hang on, please. Hey. Sorry, that's my dang dog being the neighborhood watch upstairs. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, I threatened him with his bark collar, which just beeps at him, but we'll see. Okay, this is my coffee, and honestly, I don't understand how people were using this scale to measure, because fluid ounces, I could understand how that may equate to like 1 ounce on here. So then I did have 7 ounces versus what I usually think I'm having 12. However, when you get to the creamer, it only gives me it in milliliters. So that's not the same as 15 ounces by any means. So I got to figure out that. But I know I put 20 grams of creamer and I put 7 ounces. So back to something I do know. Today I am having a blueberry bagel. This is my first time ever buying like a bagel with fruit in it, and I have to say I love it way more than I thought I would. And I'm having full fat cream cheese, which I can have 32 grams for 100 calories. And this is like a mixed berry from Great Value. I've been loving it. And yeah, it's somewhat higher calorie. It's way higher calorie than I'd have wanted when I was on Weight Watchers. But now that I'm counting calories, I can have stuff like that, and this is why I'm loving it. So, okay, so what did I say, 32 grams? We'll see how much that is. Oh wow, that's only 14. That's pretty good. That's a lot. I haven't been weighing it, I've just been putting it on there, so. I'm at 22, 10 more to go. Dang. There we go. Got a lot of cream cheese. So I would have to say when I was putting it on myself without weighing it, I was probably using the exact same amount. Maybe a tiny bit less, but I would say my eyeballing was pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna have this, and the bagel is 250 calories, the cream cheese is 100, so that's 350, and then it's like 15 for my coffee and 20 for my creamer, so whatever that adds up to. And I'll actually have to adjust my coffee and my creamer a little. So, okay, see you later today. Here is today's lunch, a nice big salad. My veggies got all mixed up. I have a cucumber, a little bit of onion, bell pepper, radish, and this is my dressing. It's the Olive Garden, like low-cal one or whatever. Just mixed greens, some feta cheese in there, and salami. I'll just mix that all up and add some pepitas and a few croutons, and I like to chop my croutons up really small so they seem like they go a long way. And then I'm gonna eat, this is a really small avocado, but I'm gonna add about half of that. And then I have a Coke Zero, and I'm almost finished with that water, which is 32 ounces. Okay, I'm starving too. So it is snack time, and I'm having the exact same thing I had yesterday. I just don't have many snacks at work right now. But it is this nut bar that I buy at Costco. They are delicious and 200 calories, and then I'm having a glass of tea. Okay, I got dinner started. I am gonna make fried rice, so with chicken. So I'm just sauteing the chicken. I'm actually gonna go work out after this is done and then come back and cook the rest of it. My husband was working out, so I had to wait for him to get off the Tonal. So I figured I'd get dinner started. So that is 21 ounces of chicken breast I just chopped up, and I'm sauteing, like I said. It has salt and pepper, garlic powder, ground ginger, and I think that's it. And then I'm gonna add just these mixed vegetables. I picked this one up because it was on clearance for 43 cents. And the whole bag's 180 calories. And then last night I made some rice just for this. I'm not sure how much it is, so I'll actually weigh that out. But in order to bulk it up without adding calories, I'm also gonna cut it with this rice cauliflower I get from Costco. Yeah, I buy this type from Costco. And I'm gonna microwave it before I put it in. That way I can drain the water off of it. And then I'm gonna use this fried rice seasoning, which I've never done, but I think it'll be pretty good. And the whole package of this is 75 calories. So to be honest, I have no idea what the calories are gonna come to. And I know I'll add soy sauce and whatnot too. And I have other Asian seasonings that may or may not get added. But again, I have no idea how many calories because I don't know how much of a serving. But I'll build the meal in my tracker and you'll see it here in a bit. But I think I'm also gonna make some vegetables. I'll show you. So these are like my absolute favorite vegetables for from Costco, like this stir fry variety. They're nice and big, and I'm gonna do this as a side so that way we don't have to eat so much fried rice. I thought about putting it in the fried rice, but they're so big that I just don't think that would work out too well. So we're gonna have that on this side, and then also some mini wontons from Trader Joe's, and these are like super low calories. So I'll show you in a bit, but I'm gonna go work out now.
Stacking that spine.
There's a
reach up,
big fan going. So there are my stats. I lifted 3,700 pounds. These are like really, really short workouts. So, but the thing is you do it 5 days a week. And if you look at my movements, it tells you each set how much weight I did and stuff like that. That's why we love this. It's so much information. Tells me which one of my muscles are ready for a next workout and which ones aren't. So these are fatigued, all the rest are good, but that's not true because I'm more fatigued than that. Okay, back to dinner. So my fried rice is coming together nicely. Just added my eggs right to the middle. I could use a bigger pan, but I just don't have one. So scramble those up, add the chicken and the sauce back in, and we will be good to go. And that is a mixture of regular rice and cauliflower rice. You can't even tell the difference. So this is the final product, and the whole thing made 5 servings. That's what I have left, and that's 312 grams. Like I weighed it all in that big bowl and then divided by 5, and that's plenty enough. And it only came up to 388 calories, so that was great. And then these little mini wontons from Trader Joe's, that's like 60 something calories worth. And then my vegetables are under 40 calories if I remember right. So all in all, this is like a really low cal dinner, but it's super, like a lot of food. However, I will say I'm disappointed in my rice. I overcooked the rice. I just kept wanting to get it like fried, and it like would not fry. It was looking good, but ultimately it's kind of mushy. So is what it is. But anyhow, I'm gonna have this, and I definitely have room for a dessert tonight. Okay, I'm finishing out my night with one of these mini ice cream sandwiches from Good and Gather. Absolutely love these. They're 90 calories. But all in all, I finished the day with 1,700 calories, and my goal is like 1,657. But I did work out, which gives me calories back. So it looks like the apps tell me I still can eat like 150 more. But again, I don't try to eat all my workout points. I just eat a few of them. So that's it. Have a good night. Bye, y'all.